Half a day and buenas, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Hello to the people of Guam and to everyone that's here in the public hearing room. Today's a special day because we gather in honor of an extraordinary individual whose service and dedication have profoundly impacted our community. It is my great pleasure to present a certificate of recognition for all the hard work, for all the dedication, for all the assistance, the help that this incredible woman has given and provided to our community. And to recognize her today is such, not just a pleasure, but an honor on my side. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to recognize Mrs. Amor Say. Mrs. Amor Say, may I invite you to come over here in front of everyone. With over 30 years of unwavering commitment to both the government and Gura Housing, Mrs. Say has exemplified the values of hard work, integrity, and compassion. Her tireless efforts have not only improved countless lives, but have also inspired those around her. Now, I have many good things to say about Mrs. Say. Mrs. Say, I've known her for, or more, I've known her for over 2 decades. And I would say I'm such a fortunate individual to have known her in a personal capacity as well as work and community outreach. She's been a really good friend, mentor, advisor, and delegator. That is her best trait, to delegate. She's my delegator. Now, many of you do not know, but I would like to offer this story to the people of Guam and to everyone here today, that it was actually Amor's, I'm going to call you Amor's influence and persistence that drove me to be very much involved with Guam Homeless Coalition. And for that, I thank her very much because it truly opened my eyes to the many struggles that are happening here in our very own backyard. This was over 2 years ago, and we still have the same problem to date. There are years when the numbers go down, and there are years when the numbers go up. But year after year, I see a more. Still, up to now, even when she's now retired with Gura, she's still very much hands-on and involved with the Guam Homeless Coalition. And I think she will be forever the advisor. Forever. I'd like to recognize that Ms. Amor's family are here. Her son, CJ, or Kiko. Her incredible other half, Mr. Tom Kloppenberg. And of course, Josh, thank you for being here as a support to Ms. Amor. Mrs. Say, like I said, I have so much to say about Mrs. Say, and you know what? The whole day is not enough for me to tell you how incredible and wonderful this individual is. But I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the whole island and the people of Guam and the legislature in Guam for all the things and your contributions, all the incredible things you've done for our community to help individuals that are vulnerable and in need. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mrs. Say, your contributions have laid the foundation for a brighter future and a hopeful future for Guam. And we are grateful, very much grateful for your service. 30 years, 30 long years, public health and Gura. 30 incredible years. That means that Mrs. Say devoted all her youth to helping the people of Guam. And I guess I'm following her footsteps. So this recognition is a true reflection of the remarkable journey that you have taken and the legacy that you leave behind. Thank you very much for your dedication and congratulations on this very well-deserved recognition. Mrs. Say, or Amor, I actually call her Pretty Mama. This certificate number 253-38, introduced by yours truly, myself, Senator Shelly Calvo, and the rest of my colleagues in the 38th Guam legislature. This is presented to Amor or Kiko Say, Department of Public Health and Social Services, Guam Housing and Urban Renewal Authority, for your 30 years of dedicated service to the Government of Guam, and to congratulate you on your retirement. I know that she's not fully retired yet because she still is inundated by calls, and she still offers technical support. The Committee on Rules of Imina et Trenton Ocho na Legislatura ng Guahan herein directs that this official expression of its recognition and commendation be forthwith sent on behalf of Legislatura ng Guahan and the people of Guam, signed and sealed in the city of Agana, Guam, on the first day of December 2025. This is certified by our Speaker, Frank Blas Jr., our Vice Speaker, V. Anthony Ada, and Chairperson of Committee on Rules, and it's attested by our Legislative Secretary, Sabrina Salas Matanani, and of course, yours truly, myself, Senator Shelly V. Calvo. Congratulations. Super well deserved. I would like to call in the family of Miss Amor to join her with us here.
I'll be over there.
You can
Thank
be
you.
here.
Okay.
Or, yeah,
No.
because you're the partner. But I would like to co- I'd like to no, I just wanted everyone to be here so the people of Guam can see who are the people behind this incredible woman, the incredible, wonderful people that propels this incredible woman each and every day. And I'd like to turn in the microphone to Miss Say so she can say some words.
Thank you so much, Shelly. Senator Calvo.
It's on.
Is it on? Anyway, I call her Shelly. You know, I should be calling her Senator, but then, just like what she said, we've been friends and family for over 2 decades. And Shelly was instrumental in making the Guam Homeless Coalition as a nonprofit. It was with her leadership that we were able to obtain the 501c3 and make the Guam Homeless Coalition a nonprofit and be able to raise funds to provide assistance to the homeless, those ones who doesn't, who are not be able to be assisted by different programs because they lack IDs, they lack a lot of documentation, and with Shelly's leadership, we were able to raise funds from the beginning, right? Which was very successful, and it became the seed money of the Guam Homeless Coalition. For that, we owe you in the Guam Homeless Coalition. Thank you.
Thank you. But today is about you, not me. And so I wanted to, but thank you. I truly appreciate that. At least I know that, somebody knows and recognizes all the efforts that we have done together. And you know what? I would not be able to do it by myself. We're actually the Fantastic Five, I would say. So Tita Ruth Leon Guerrero, Leon Guerrero, DOL, God bless her soul. Margaret Uchima Hattori, God bless her soul as well. Of course, I'd like to also mention Auntie Lu Hongyi. So there's that us that really were very, very passionate about helping the homeless. And how do you feel now that after 30 years of devoting your time to public service?
It doesn't change. We're still here to help. Yeah. We're still gonna be around for a long time to help people. Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you so much for all your dedication. Mr. Tom, would you like to say something?
Thank you, Amor.
On that note, I just wanted to thank Ms. Amorse once again for all her dedication and all the things that she done for our island and continuously do for our island. And you guys heard it, she's never going to retire. On that note, thank you so much, everyone. And I wish you all a good day.